Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all. I'm back, third stream in 24 hours. I hope that my voice will keep up. It was almost gone a few minutes ago, but we'll see. We are back on the Titancraft server, and I'm starting today off in the Nether hub, and especially the storage room of the Nether hub. This chest, full with tools that are being used for digging out the Nether hub and creating it. And what I'm doing is take out all the tools with damage and mending. This one doesn't have mending. And I'm gonna bring that back to our base. And I will repair those tools. It's something that I've been doing since week 1. Not on a daily basis, but just every now and then I pop on to see if there's anything that needs to be... Oh, that's our tunnel. If that needs to be repaired. And as you can probably see, is that I also have over 200 levels myself. And before we're gonna do something else, I'm also gonna use those levels. But there's one other storage we need to check for tools. That is our own Nether hub dig. Or our own Nether dig. We're digging out a pretty big perimeter in the Nether for several farms. It's a 36 by 36 chunk. And as a big part of it is in the basalt delta, it will take a while before that's done. So for now we are focusing on just the area that is not smart. Hey Spark, thank you for the raid. Yeah, this area completely changed overnight. As in, it changed completely overnight. So yeah, this part has priority as it is as this will be our Wither Skelly farm. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have some work to do. Marace, thank you for the follow. So yeah, we're going to the what I call small raid farm. There is a lot of fire. There's a lot of lava. This all needs to be gone. It's crazy. And I still remember last season our Nether tunnel or Nether hub was pretty big. I did get your raiding party, Spark. Thank you very much. And there's one last place I want to check. And that is our temporary gold farm. That looks all good. Let's turn the hitboxes off. So we will go later to this raid farm to use all the levels. But first we need to go to the outpost to get Bad Omen. And I'm not sure. Last time I was here yesterday, we were out, and I see that we're still out. Oh, don't throw that away. AFK here for a few seconds just so some spawns underground can reset and will disappearing. And spawns down here will come. There's at least one raid captain. Let's see how much we get. I think I still need to change something on my Twitch in between. Morning, Zelfie. A bit the same as yesterday. So nothing really changed. Again, for those who are on the Titancraft server and want to join me in chat, I'm again hanging around in the stream chat. See, we've got a few raid captains. That's one. That's two. Let's see if we can get at least one or two more. As it's always nice to have no broken windows. But my fans and the neighbors' fans, yeah, they're gone. Well, they're still there, but completely broken. So that is something that, yeah, we need to fix. But that's something I will have a look into a bit later today. I'm gonna AFK for a few seconds. I just hope to capture a few more of the raid captains. So when we need Bad Omen, we can just go here and kill one. But the storm isn't gone yet. It's still pretty windy outside. I do hope that the delivery service is gonna work again today. As we are planning on having a long game day today. There's another one. Thank you. Yeah, so after the stream, I only have a tiny bit time to do other things before we have a game day with a bunch of friends online. And those games usually take an hour or 8. Oh, spider. How cute. Going up one more time. See if more of those will spawn. Tangerine Trip, thank you for the follow. Yeah, get some rest, please. Thank you for the raid. Hope you have a good night. I actually might be taking a nap after the stream as well. Thank you, Sparksoul. And it's going better. It's just annoying. Oh, there we have one in the wild, and that's the one we're gonna get for the bad omen. Oh, I hear phantoms. I need those. And that was number 100. Oh yes, Sparks, I will. I definitely will. We still need... I can't even see. My eyes are not awake yet. But yes, welcome back. We are here streaming for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, a great charity. They help, yeah, just under 2K. They help children who are sick. What they do is just for one day trying to forget that they are sick. That's not a smart idea. And for that, the children can make a wish. And the Make-A-Wish Foundation is gonna help fulfill them those wishes. The average cost of a wish is $2,500. So with the money that we raised, we already can fulfill at least 5 wishes. Maurice, don't worry, you're here and that also works. But they do a great job in helping the kids. It's a great cause to raise money for. So if you are able to donate and you want to help the goal, here is the donate link. I am going to put sounds a tiny bit lower. So yeah, small raid farm. This is the one I use to repair the tools. As the other one, what we will visit after repairing the tools, is not suitable for that. But we do have a little enchanting area set up there. That's where I'm going to use my 214 levels. Before we're going to do something else. And it's currently not super busy. So this shouldn't be taking super long. Yes, Maraise. Exactly. It's as I told DS9 earlier this week. I am happy that we managed to do this. At that point, we were managed to help 4 people, 4 children. But then again, we raised so much money. And it only helps 4, now 5 children. That means that so much money is needed to help all the children that deserve this, that deserve a wish, that deserve to not be sick for one day, just to set their mind of something else. And not just the children, also the family. It also means a lot for the parents and brothers and sisters to see their child or their little brother or sister to not be sick for a day, but actually feels good and have fun and see them with a smile on their face. So I'm very, very pleased that I'm able to help raising money for this amazing event. Yes, as happy as the children. And I've said it before, I wasn't super young. I was an early teenager when I got sick. Nothing very serious. I know that there are a lot of children way sicker than I was. But I did spend several days per week in the hospital. In the beginning, mostly to try to find out what was wrong with me. And we did not had something like that in the hospital where I was in. And looking back to that, I realized how much it would have helped me. Just to not think of hospitals, different treatments, different checkups, just for one day, but just do the things you love to do. Yes, Puri, exactly. So when DS9 came up and told me about this charity week, I knew immediately I'm gonna help as much as possible. And at one point, when he was at that moment done with filling up all the slots, I took all the open slots that were still available. But I told him if another streamer comes up and wants to do a stream, feel free to delete one of mine. But I don't want these slots to be staying open. And unfortunately, because I wasn't feeling well earlier this week, I had to cancel a stream. But I made that up yesterday by replacing someone else who had to cancel their stream. And I'm glad I did that because I felt so guilty that I had to cancel that stream earlier this week. But there wasn't streaming for me wasn't an option that time. So what are you all up to today? For those who were struggling with the storm, everything still there? Nothing lost, nothing broken? Playing Minecraft, yep. As said, later today I will be playing a different game with a bunch of friends. We're from all over the world. Few from the Netherlands as me, and the rest from America. Oh, nice, Tangerine. Very nice. So we are good on our way. Yeah, we're gonna play Empire Builder online. And we started that about a year ago. When I reach 10 days in my better Minecraft hardcore world, I will be cube. Not sure that I don't know what that means. I do know better Minecraft. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And I feel so ashamed that I haven't popped on that server for a long time. Oh, yes. I'll say I know the chance cubes from modded Minecraft. I am not super experienced with modded. But I do know the chance cubes and they became a little addiction for me. Rubik's cubes. Yeah, don't give me one of them. That's not my thing. I said the only cubes I know are the chance cubes from the modded Minecraft. Once with a warning, don't place them in your base because your base can go boom. Yeah, I get it why. Let's see how to gem. Is no, they're not online. Wow, that sounds like quite a challenge to me. But I am not good in stuff like that. Pendle, are you here in my stream listening? If so, how are you on the emeralds? And for those who don't know, Pendle is running the public trading hall. And we help her with the supply of emeralds to make it easier for her. Okay, so you can use a bit more. I will bring you some more blocks later. I know I can die here, but I can't stand having hunger. Yes, Pendle, don't worry. After repairing the picks, I'm gonna grab the emeralds over here and we will bring them over. Then, if you don't mind the trading hall being shown on stream, I can show the people the amazing work that you have done over there. Great! So after we're done repairing all the tools and bringing them back, of course, we will go to see the public trading hall. I don't really have a plan for today. I'm just gonna do the things I would normally do on the server if I wouldn't be streaming, if that makes sense. I know that also a lot of wood chopping needs to be done. Yes, Elfie, avoid that. That is pretty accurate. So I'm gonna take a quick break after this round. So quick break right now. Oh, look what we already have, Pendle. And that's from me repairing stuff here earlier. Those blocks are all going your way. The raid farms are absolutely amazing. I love them. Especially the other one, but unfortunately that one is not really suitable for using. Seriously. Let's place this one here. First check if everything has mending over here. See, this one doesn't. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. Cobbled diorite. My opinion on diorite is that it all depends on how and where it's been used. And apparently here people are using the picks. Most of the picks are meant to be used until broken. But I think a few people didn't get that message. Better Minecraft is so beautiful. I played it a bit during last season. And I really feel sorry that I haven't been on for weeks, if not months. But yeah, this new season is taking up all my Minecraft time at the moment. Yeah, I think a lot of what is being used in better Minecraft could be easily put into normal vanilla Minecraft. Yes, Elfie, or just the trees. It could make the landscape so much more beautiful. You can just imagine some buildings being built in if they are surrounded with some of the trees that are in the better Minecraft. And I do think that a lot of the ends in better Minecraft should be used for the update to, if they're ever gonna do an end update here. That is definitely one way to go. And I don't mean the towers having the spawners, the shulker spawners, because that is a bit too much. But just the landscaping. Yeah, well, you don't have to change the game mechanic if it's just the surroundings. I totally agree, Selvi. And as I said, I don't think that they should make the end exactly like the better Minecraft. As I said, the spawners are too much. Definitely now you can make shulker farms. But just the whole environment there. And I don't need the boats with the phantoms in there with wither skellies on their back. I haven't tried. I'm fairly new to Minecraft myself. I play almost 2 years. And I've tried a tiny bit of modded and better Minecraft a few months ago, but that was very limited. Just see how it is, what makes it different, exploring a few different mod packs. But that is basically it. And as said, with this new season just started, I do not have time to play any other Minecraft than on here. Now I try to keep things vanilla as possible. I have a few things to make it a bit easier. But that's about it. A crocodile in Minecraft? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I've played modded with a few of my base mates. They have a bit more experience with that. I think we still have a modded server running, but we're all way too busy on Titancraft. What I found with most of the modded Minecraft is that it is a lot about the technical part, while I am more about the exploration. I think that's one of the things why I love better Minecraft, because it has so much to discover, to explore. I love exploring, I love challenges. I'm also throwing the junk in there, it will be automatically destroyed in the system. So yeah, I think the Nether crew, well, as well as the public one, as our own Nether crew, will be happy with the repair tools once I'm done. I told them to leave them behind for me so I can repair them. And I will see with the ones that don't have mending if they are worth upgrading or not. I mean, with 215 levels, I can do some nice upgrades. And if not, we're just gonna make some new tools. But before we do that, I need to see if Viper is still online. But we will check out once we're ready with repairing these tools. we're getting there. And I usually prefer to do this in my morning time. It's currently 10:40 a.m. because the server is behaving much better. There are less people online. I think even after the 11 reset, it should be better. So it takes less time for the system to work, for the raids to spawn. The European mornings on the server are the best. Okay, and now the system failed. Yep, it's morning here. Wow. It's getting better every day. It's still not gone. I'm still coughing a bit, but it's definitely going the better way. Yes. Thank you for asking. Yeah, you can sleep through the nights, but I just prefer to not do that, as it will also affect the local difficulty, and that can affect farms in a negative way. It will affect the weather. Like in season 6 we had, and we're gonna build that again this season. We had a wither skelly farm combined with a creeper farm. So basically we blew up every wither skelly with a charged creeper, what gave us a guaranteed head. We'll do that again this season, as the beacon will be a building block for us. Let's say it that way. But if you sleep through the night, it also affects the weather. And to get charged creepers, we need thunderstorms. In Season 6, whenever there was a thunderstorm happening, if one of us was on the server, we were all flying towards our creeper farm to charge up all the creepers that we've caught. And I bet we will do that the same again this season. And if you then sleep through the night, you get a lower chance of getting the thunderstorm and so getting the creepers charged. So that is for us one of the reasons to not sleep through the night. And that's also why the server doesn't have a single player sleep. Well, we now have almost 2 types of players. There's always someone that wants the night for some reason. Yeah, and some people indeed do want to have daytime. But yeah, wherever you are, what you're doing, one wants it, the other doesn't want it. As I just saw a message from Liara for sleeping in the resource world, that is something I do. I do sleep in the resource world. Or at least I AFK there so someone else can sleep. There I really don't care, because it doesn't affect the overworld. So if there are multiple people in the resource world, I prefer to AFK for a second instead of setting my spawn there, as I would like to keep my spawn at my base. And not because it is convenient when you die or when you come back from the end, but as a staff member, we need to fly around every now and then, check things out, and oh, too late. And our set spawn is one of the places where we can return to. So if I would sleep everywhere or just rest everywhere, it would just completely mess up with that. So I've tried to learn myself to only do that at my base, at my home. Ooh, wither sounds incoming. Some people are terrified by the sound of the spawned wither. Myself, I don't really have an issue with them. As I said, we will need a lot of beacons. We also are gonna build our own wither killing spot. And for the people who are familiar with Season 6 and have seen the server tour, yeah, it will be one of those. One of those where you spawn 25 withers at the same time, so they start dying by entity cramming. Pendle, another question for you. Are you still good at rockets and gunpowder? Or other stuff I can possibly bring over? As I've mentioned in my earlier streams. Okay, good. We try to help public projects with our farms as well. It's not just all for ourselves. We try to give back to the community, and public farms are, or public farms and or projects are very high, are on top of the list of projects we want to support wherever we can. And Espendel is doing the public trading hall, and it looks so good. We will check out later. We love to support her. But we also know that Pendle can be a bit stubborn. So we really have to ask her. So yeah, the emeralds we get from this we will bring over to Pendle later. Just a tiny bit, right? Morning, dinners. Yep, I've been, well, almost going for an hour now. I have to say, it did felt early as well. And definitely gonna try for a little nap after the stream, as in... Thank you, dinners. In 5 hours from now, we're gonna start a different game. And that will probably take 7 to 8 hours at least of gameplay. So yeah, I wouldn't mind to catch maybe 1 or 2 more hours of sleep before we start with that. Yeah. And that's unfortunately why I have to miss the Phasmophobia stream tonight. Especially this one. Because DS9 is gonna play Phasmo in VR for the first time. I will be watching it, but I feel sad that I can't be there. I'm gonna try, Dennis. The game I really need to stay focused on. It's a lot of checking, a lot of doing stuff while other people are playing. But I try to be there as much as possible, just not playing. As we start at... Oh yes, Pendle, it's so good. And if you want to have help, or just want to play a few relaxed games off stream, you know how to find me. I've said it to others as well. I'm more than willing to easily go through the game, explain some things, take it very easy. Just keep in mind that what we are doing on stream is all in professional mode, so pretty difficult, sometimes even nightmare mode. That's something where me and DS9, or also with Vi, I believe that we played a few rounds together in nightmare mode, not 100% sure. But we like challenges. But there is also an easy mode. I'm absolutely a professional. What do you think, Dennis? I'm not. Easy mode is really good for starting out. Especially, I would say easy mode in Tanglewood. Tanglewood is a small, easy map. We always start with that map just to get into the game for the night. It's also when I am playing a few games in between just to gain some money. I always pick out Tanglewood because it's so easy. I think Willow could also be a good one for that, but I just did Tanglewood. So what I'm doing there is a nightmare mode, so the hardest, but only looking for the bone and the cursed object. Depending on the cursed object, I will use it or not. Like if it is the Ouija board, then I will use it, make extra photos. If EMF is one of the objectives, I try to get it. If not, I will see if I can get some fingerprints. Just do a quick speed run, guess the ghost, not even trying to find all the clues. Bone, cursed object, maybe one objective and then, or rule out an objective and then gone. And it gets you very easy, up to 200 per round. Let's see if we can finish these tools before the server reset. Then I can find out during the reset if it will be safe to... Yes, Pendle, I believe he got his slots filled for today. Yeah, I filled up one slot for tomorrow. So I have 1 hour to stream. I still need to think of something I can do in that hour. So if anyone has a suggestion, I maybe, well, it is, let me see, what time is it on Sunday? It's at 11 p.m, so lunchtime here. Well, I could do an hour of solo Phasmo speedruns. Okay, Dennis, thank you for stopping by, and I will talk to you later. So yeah, maybe I will do that hour, just doing some quick speedruns in Phasmophobia. We'll see. And I think we need to do one more round after the reset. Don't think with 1 minute to go I can manage to do this. Viper is AFK, so then I know that the other raid farm is not running, and I'll be safe to go there. Because if that farm is running, it's not a safe spot to enter that place. Oh, raids start coming. Quickly do this raid. Then I will hop to my be right back screen for a minute. And do the last 1 or 2 rounds after the reset before we continue doing other stuff. So I will see you guys in a minute. And we're back. A lot of the AFKers probably will not return. Let me see if this round will be enough, or we need another one. No, we're gonna need another one. And then we're gonna use all the levels we have. There we are. And that's it. Step out here for a bit. So I won't be dropped down. Wait, all has Unbreaking 3 on it. Oh, this one not. There are a few picks we can turn into better ones. But first... Pendle 10 blocks of 10 stacks of diamond emerald blocks are coming to your way later. First, let's drink milk because I do absolutely not want to go to the other raid farm with the bad omen. As then will end up very, very badly. And with very badly, I kind of mean it's guarantee for an instant death. Just double check. No bad omen. There's nobody online who could run this farm. Just a piggy. That's good. And for this setup, I came here. So this has Unbreaking 3. Great. Silk touch and mending. can do this one. This one is done. I will only do the pigs that are worth. Efficiency 5 is worth. Unbreaking 3. This one is Silk Touch. And I will not repair these pigs at the moment. I will do these later on. Otherwise, I will keep on being busy. Let's make it a fortune. This one is efficiency 5. Unbreaking, mending. And I know that... Oh. If we combine these books first... It's cheaper. This one has Unbreaking and Fortune. And that's how we use our levels. This one also has Unbreaking and Fortune, so we're gonna top up the Fortune. Yeah, this raid farm is designed just to get a lot of items. But switching with your tools in the offhand in between is basically impossible. And for that reason we have this here, this setup. It's temporary, we will get a better one. But so we can use all the levels we gain to make new stuff instead of repairing stuff. So the repairing I do at the smaller raid farm, we just went for an hour. We give this one silk. This one has Unbreaking. And the chest. This one has Unbreaking. Just quickly using all these levels to make a few more picks for the Nether dig crew. And once we have enough tools for ourselves, we will make more to stock the shop with. I should be able to make 4 picks, so let's do that. That is us running out of levels. I will take these out. This is, by the way, our little... Oh. I should have stepped into the cauldron. So yeah, we're standing here. This is our little AFK phantom kill farm. Well, right now I don't think I have fully thorns on. Still 2 out of 3. But yeah, we just stand in here. The phantoms will attack us, and in the end, they will die because of the thorns. But let's not do that for now. First, let's drop this off here. And I'm really surprised on how quickly they have changed this. And I will just put these repairs one in here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I will definitely come back later. First, let's pick up the shulker for Pendle and for the starter area. Yeah, food is something I will need to find as well after the stream, as I'm not really a morning eater. I haven't had breakfast yet because I just woke up not too long before the stream started. First, let's go quickly drop these off at the public Nether dig and Nether tunnel crew. And then we're gonna pop over to Pendle. And I am going the right direction. Hey, Viper! How's the storage system going for the farm? So they can go on for a bit. Time to visit Miss Pendle. And I'm way too far. Lecterns, here it is. Says she. Oh, there. You've got bouncy villagers, Pendle. But yeah, this is one of how many trading halls do you have currently, Pendle? 3, 4? 4 of these trading halls. And look. For everyone on the server here, free to use. You can, if you want, you can absolutely jump in chat. That's why I'm here.
Hey, Liza.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry, that was my throat acting up again.
Oh, bless. Sorry. Just let's mute the stream for a second. That way I'm not getting double echoes. That's
Yeah.
never fun.
Nope.
But yeah, that was the first haul. It was only with the second haul I started putting the villagers on triple, 3 layers of carpet.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to go back through and sort that one out.
Yeah. They were just, it felt like they were happy to see me. They're jumping around.
Mhm.
Like, hey, you're
Yeah,
here.
they're very happy. Yeah,
Yeah.
they like their job.
And they like their hole. I love the hole. It really looks good.
That was the first one. The other 3 adapted slightly as I built them,
Okay.
so they're just slightly different, but they're not much different.
And they all have
These
their own portal, right?
Oh yeah. So that is that's going to be just the librarians. Um,
Just gonna
that
pop
one
in.
there is my rail cart line.
Ah,
So that just has a rail track that
yep.
goes to each of the 4 halls. So when I'm sending villagers to the correct hall, I can just send them through that one and then onwards. So that one there is straight ahead is farmers and butchers at the moment, though it does need a few more of different villagers. It's so storage on one side, so for whatever, and on the opposite side of you there is a bunch of farmers and butchers. I do need to put in additional villagers in there, more farmers, etc.
It looks so
But
good, Pendle.
and each of the halls is a slightly different colour, so hopefully that'll help people remember
Yeah.
which ones which when they walk through the portal.
And again, this is free to use for everyone who's on the server.
Yep. Free to use. Anything in the chests is free to use except for one row of chests in the cleric and mason hall, which is marked up for jam,
Yeah.
for the XP bottles.
Yes. Well, I just brought off 10 stacks. I've put them near the librarians.
That's cool.
And you know,
Yeah,
if you need more, then
I will give a yell.
yes.
I appreciate
And
all the
do
help you
so.
guys been giving with that.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. We love to help.
Oh, I know you do. And like I
And
say, it makes it easier to keep the chest stocked in that area with
yep,
gear and books so people can just come in. they don't have emeralds, it doesn't matter. They
Yep.
can just take the stuff out of the chests
Yep.
and get what they need.
Yeah, and you have a very nice big ocean claim.
Hmm. Yep, well,
So everything,
eventually.
yeah.
Hmm. So those holes are just temporary holes. They're day 1, 2, 3 builds.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, they're all going to move up onto floating islands in the air.
Wow.
So those I haven't started building yet. I'm just beginning to dig out stone so I can build the islands.
But it looks so good. Oh, here the central portal. Oh,
Hmm.
that's the railway line, the railway
That's
portal.
a railway. Yeah, that's a railway portal, so I can send villagers to each of the four,
Yeah.
depending upon which one needs the additional villagers.
Oh,
The
and
only.
next to an ocean monument.
Hmm.
I
It's
see.
already. I've already raided it.
Ah, yeah, I see some.
Asher
I
killed the
see.
guardians.
Yeah, I see some laser fishies popping up.
Yeah, they like to pop up and say hello every now and again.
Yep, yep, I see. It really looks good, Pendle, and it's
Well, I'm currently
great work for the server.
currently digging out that nether area to build a nether tunnel. So,
Ooh,
well, a nether hub, I should say. But that'll get done in time. But yep, I will leave you to the rest of your stream and
yeah,
thank you for the emeralds.
no problem. And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm going to do now.
Oh, I'm sure you'll
So
come up with
first,
something.
yep, I'm gonna check now in the net anyway. Check the shop and see if we can maybe restock it. Thank you for popping in, and good luck with villages. And I need more rockets. First, let's open up our entrance. Let me grab. This still needs to be designed and. Oh, I forgot to bring these back. Oh, I can pop over quick. These are also meant for the. Apart from this one. For our own nether hub digging. So yeah, let's see quickly if we made sales and if we need to restock the shop with something. Let's start with the overworld floor. Totems. Emeralds, well that is not gonna happen at the moment. Rockets, same story. Gunpowder we're currently not selling. Someone's here. Packed ice. So we could grab some totems from the store. That is still fully stocked, and I think the shop has been checked just before I started with streaming. Who's there? Oh, it's Viper. Yep, we can have more shells. Elytras we sold out, wither roses, but I can't restock that. And these chests are basically what we have is what we restock. So let's first start by getting some totems. I believe we have some. Not a lot. Not a lot totems, so we could grab a few shulkers from the raid farm. Let's see if Viper is still. And again. I know Viper. Here, I'm going back. Yeah, I will restock. I will also see if there's some shulker shells so I can replace those. I will bring some over. New shopping district. I'm still getting lost. There we have to go to. The amazing spawn build made by TP. And shall I show you a little secret? So yeah, here it's like a giant sun light bulb. But I'm gonna abuse my staff powers for a second. Because if you're wondering what is inside there, it's just a little setup. No way that it can be reached by anyone apart from the mod and staff. Book is empty. But yes, Elfie, just a little secret. It is here. No one can see it, but yeah, why not? And I think it looks so cute. If you know that it's here, you will look different at it than when you don't know it. So yeah, one of the spawn secrets. And it's all empty. It's not that we're hiding any stuff in here. It's just a little. We have to do something with the room inside. The mod. It's a bit small for the mod base. Have you all found the secret tunnel, by the way, in spawn that we have? And let me land quickly before I go back to survival. Because we also have a secret tunnel in the... Viper, I agree with that. You really want to? Well, then I'm not gonna show it. Oh, Selfie. It also hides a little secret, but something that can be accessible for the entire server. Inside the spawn build was just a little joke, but the other one is actually added. It is. But you don't have to go too far out. It is pretty close. Our villager breeder. And I'm going totally the wrong direction. Let's first see. It's probably all junk. What is up here? Empty. Nope. Let's fill up 4 shulker boxes with the totems. That should be enough for now for at the shop. The totems we started giving away for free basically from day one, since we have the shop. We are, as soon as these chests are full, we junk everything else. So we're literally burning through totems. No need for people to pay for them. At least that's our opinion on it. No bad omen, that's the mistake I made earlier. Well, not today, but before everything was marked. I was in a chat with a few base mates and I was trying to find the raid farm. And I couldn't find it because nothing was marked on the server. And I was just complaining and complaining and complaining. And I thought there was only one portal left I could try. Rockets, TNT. And of course, again, this entire thing has changed. Sand, paper. Not what I need. But that's not a problem. I've used 4 shulker boxes. Let's have a quick look. There's one there. Yep, 4. Hey, Seraphira. Quickly stop at our shulker farm. If you're AFKing here, you really want to put off the sounds. It's driving you nuts. And I'm telling this from experience. This is all full. Yep, full, full, full. There we go. Yeah, it's needed. I'm gonna make 4 shulkers myself. And I'm gonna fill 2 with shells to bring to the raid farm. Or to the shop, I mean. And whatever is left over, we can leave underneath the shop. We still have more than enough shells over here. It's like, what to do with all the shells? Was there anything else for the raid, for the shop to bring over? Viper? I have totems, I have the shells. We don't really have... I don't think we really have at the moment. Emeralds? I can check in the base if there are emeralds. Is it still at the is it at the base? Or is it at the big raid farm? Okay. I will have a look. And I know a little project what we can do after that. One shulker of gunpowder fiber? That would be amazing, Viper, if that storage is built later today. That means AFK time. But yeah, all the emeralds seems to be gone. So no emeralds. How much? Got them. Thank you. And the gunpowder was per stack or per half stack, Viper? Half stack. Okay. On my way. And the emeralds per stack, right? Of blocks. I believe it was one stack per block. What I saw for... Yeah, I'm 100% sure. And I mean, if the storage system is ready later today, that means that within a few days we'll be having so much of it. Quickly restock. The rest is going back in the shulker. And we're gonna drop that in the storage downstairs. Gunpowder half a stack. Oh. That's it. And then we have the shulker shells left for the end floor. Night night. These are all empty. And just let me quickly check. Yes, end rods. That is gonna be the next project to work on. With thanks to Zelvi. We have a nice supply of blaze rods. But we're out of the coarse fruit. So what I will do is go to the end and just fill up a shulker. Maybe 2 of the coarse fruit. As I've called my stream just another day on the Titancraft server, I'm basically doing the things I would do anyway. I just need to take a small break for possibly a minute. I'll be right back. And I'm back. These are all empty. Let's fill up 2 shulkers with the coarse fruit and leave 2 shulkers here. Thank you, Selfie. Just needed a quick break. And I believe the public end gateway was in the north tunnel. See what they've made out of that. Hey. That needs replacing. Was it the south? No, I believe it was the north. Yes. Can't really miss it. End. Is this portal? Public end portal. I don't want to hop in someone else's base by accident without permission. Oh, wow. Welcome to the public end portal. This is a temporary setup while we work on the final build. As such, the lockers are temporary and will be removed as we finish the build. We do not at this time intend to replace them. Okay. Donating a light shot to the Explorers Guild. Yep, we already did that. And here's the... Looks good, guys. Looks really good. And of course there is lore, and I haven't seen him coming online. Let's... Sorry, Selfie, too late. I already did that over the void. Ah, sorry for that. I wasn't in time to mute my mic. No, Laura, I do not have my axe. I forgot to take that out of my ender chest, and I don't have the ender chest with me. But this works as well. Might not be the best, but it works. As I also forgot my bow, as I wanted to replant. But yeah, too late. I will not pop everything on this island. Not much left over, but at least it's something. I have another hour, Selfie. I have a 3-hour stream right now. And what I'm thinking of doing is helping out a public project. So I think I will be going back to the end and dig something in the tunnels. For approximately the last hour of the stream. We do not sell iron, no. It's something that we also still need a lot, especially as we haven't been doing a overworld dig yet. So all the overworld materials we need to gather from going to the resource world. Yeah, well, we might not have had it if we did an overworld dig. We will do some landscaping and flatten out some area, but it will not be as Minas where we dig out an insane perimeter all the way to bedrock. That's what we do in the end right now. And I think for now, this will do. By the end, she means Nether. Well, I can help you dig if you want, Lore. Do you need some help with some digging? As I'm really glad that after not having a real end island last season, we will have one this season. So if I can help you with that. Selfie, yes. Okay. So you're saying that for now you're okay? Okay, good. I will not spoil too much. Quick ender chest. Then let's go back to the Nether hub. grab some tools and help digging. Yeah, for what is up there right now, I already love it. But I know what lore can put off, and I don't think I've seen anything that I didn't like. There's an ender chest in here. And I doubt that I will have anything. Bummer. Let's take some with mending. Let's also grab a shovel. Lore, I'm sure you come up with something great. Let's see. This tunnel looks pretty far done. It needs the glass over here. Well, that's the question. Oh, that's the answer. This tunnel does not need any more digging. I know that there's a lot of digging needed in the hub itself, but I don't think they are that far yet. No, they're not doing anything up here. Oh, this definitely needs some digging. You got snow pendle, wow. We still have a lot of wind, but sunshine. Ooh. I quickly need to check something on Discord. Because I've actually no clue. I know that this part will be needed to go away. Material list. Yeah, this where we're digging right now is at least the big part before the arch starts. So this definitely needs to go. Is anyone... No. Just want to check if anyone of the Nether crew, the main Nether crew was online, but they're not. Yeah, Lima left. So I was quickly checking on how high this actually needs to be. But I think we can raise our platform a bit of digging. Let me see, this is just above the ice path. Yes. Well, let me just dig this out first. And this is why I have a block in my offhand. I believe this is it. Let's get rid of this little bugger. If it sees me, and apparently it doesn't. And my inventory is full. I should have brought a few empty shulker boxes with me. Just a little. Quickly bringing back the stuff I have and bring a few empty shulker boxes with me. Oh, I'm sorry, Selvi. What I also could be doing instead of digging, I of course could also start be working on building the actual tunnel. We have to start towards them. Yeah, let's first start building empty shulkers. quartz. Hi, Selfie. Tools. I will keep this one. Oh. That's it. The gas. Yeah, but it's digging things that doesn't need to be digged right now. Just let's help building the tunnels for a bit. Just starting with this line. Because I think it would also make it easier for other people to start digging out if some lines are already in place. So what are your plans for the weekend? Let's make this. Back to Germany. Oh, you're not home, I assume then. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura. I assume that you don't. Oh. That you don't mean the work on the end island, but actual work. Ah, I got ya. Oh, well, good luck, Laura, and see you soon. Let's see if there are deep slate bricks. I still need to find my way in this storage system. Isn't there a quicker way to do? Nope. And an empty shulker for the empty shulker box. So what now needs to be done is 2 lines of the bricks, and then later on we will need to put a slab on the outside. And give me 1 minute. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry about that. Oh, activate, yes. I just had a phone call I had to take. Um, I think I better be making the slabs immediately and place them before I'm gonna place the bricks on top of them. I had last weekend, I went to my family to celebrate the 4th birthday of my little niece. And unfortunately, there was one present for her that got delayed. And it arrived in the mail today. So, as my niece is at my parents' right now, and I got it delivered to my parents, she was just calling to open up her little present. And now she is one happy little girl because I gave her a train card. So now we can go by train together. And I think that is one of her most favorite things to do. It is, she is super sweet. But yeah, of course she had to show me. Her trying to unwrap it, but also her trying to get what it was. And when she realized she was one extremely happy little girl. And when she's happy, I'm happy. Yes, she is totally, she loves train rides. And it even became better for her as her father is currently changing careers and he is fulfilling his childhood dream and is currently in training to become a train driver. So in his first week of practical training, my mother and my niece went to the station to wave at her daddy, of course. And when she found out that her father was in the train, she really got excited. And um, the coach that is helping my brother invited them in the train. Um, she's super excited and she knows that when I come to visit her that I will travel by train. So that makes it even more funny for her. At one point when we were trying to teach her where everyone was living, while we were on a train, we were going quite far. And we were coming through a few places where she had relatives or other people she knew living. So we were trying to teach that. And when we came back to the place where she lives, she knew, okay, this is where we live, this is where grandma, grandpa live. And then my mother asked if she knew where I lived, what is not over there. And she had the thought. She wasn't, well, she at that point she was at my house once, but when she was just a few months old. And when she was just over a year old, so she can't really remember that. But she looked at us, thinking, where does Auntie live? And because I always take her on the train ride and I always arrive and leave by train, she decided that I was living on the train. So since then, every time she saw a train coming, she was waving, "Hello, Auntie, goodbye, Auntie." And then I get those little videos of her waving to the train and saying that. It's so sweet, it's so funny. Um, but yeah, a few months ago, she and my mother came over for a weekend to my house. And now she knows that I just live far away and that you have to travel a long time by train to get to my house. So she understands that right now. Hi, Josh. But yeah, that was very cute. Sorry, but no, I am currently playing on the Titancraft server. It takes up all my time. I absolutely do not have the time to play on another server. I even don't have enough time to play on this one, to be honest. And I'm currently helping the Nether crew. Oh, I hate those glitches. By building a part of the Nether tunnel. And to quickly show how it will look like, it will look like this. So here you can see the wood in the middle, brick, and then brick with a slab underneath. Yeah, I travel by train a lot, and I would love to travel more by train, even abroad. But it just doesn't make sense that it is much more expensive than taking a flight. It is so expensive to travel by train, I totally agree. And again, the visual glitch. And there we go again. Just takes a bit before the blocks will actually load the texture. There it is. And now you're dead. What is a hex? What was a hex, Selfie? Oh, bridging in the air. Yeah, it's just a super annoying visual glitch. Let's quickly pick up the blocks I have over here. Even though there are only a few, there's still entities, and I want to limit that, of course. Although I think we are currently quite good lag-wise on the server. Yeah, that's not bad. Timing! Okay, and underneath here, we don't have the slabs yet. So here will we need to place one. We have some ice damage, but that will be repaired later. And doing the next path. Why is it? I will repair the ice in a bit. After this row, I need to go back to get the warp stems again. Not the best position to get a little sneeze attack. Oh, no, not there. Oh, that's it. 4 pieces of ice. I'm gonna keep that in my inventory because we will need it again. Hey, that was a keyboard failing. Bye bye. And then this wood is coming next to the slab, so here. And of course I forgot to bring the ice. I'm safe from that one. So there is a reason why we do like to build the tunnels. We have a few server projects going on with a server-wide kind of a reward for it. One thing is the project that Gem McDonald is leading every season. That is the Explorers Guild. And what they do is they map the entire overworld. Once they have done the mapping, and it's done good, we will release the world seed to all the players. The seed is only known now by the mods and staff team, and we only use it to tell players if they ask if a specific chunk is a slime chunk or not. And after the world map is finished, we will release it to everyone. So you can explore the world yourself. You can basically do whatever you want to do. And the other project is the Nether hub and tunnel. Once these are finished, the above will open, and the above is a custom dimension specially made for Titancraft, where there are several challenges, as in defeating bosses or solving puzzles. And as a reward for doing that, defeating the bosses and solving the puzzles, with that you can earn Titan shards. And the Titan shards you can trade in for special goodies. And with that you can think of something that is pretty valuable is an efficiency 6 pickaxe. And what that basically does is give you the haste 2 effect without using a beacon. So you want to dig, but don't want to have to put up the beacon all the time and break it down and put it up somewhere else. You can use the E6 pick. Another thing is an Unbreaking 4 Elytra that will last longer. We have Elytras with enchants on it. The Protection 4 Elytra is also a very wanted item. You can also get things like coupons you can use for different things. You can get your own spawner, but they're only for design reasons. They are not functional spawners. So yeah, you could get a charged creeper spawner, or you can even get a dragon spawner. And it will look like just a regular spawner, it just will not spawn any mobs at all. You've got the mini block coupons where you can get mini blocks from. I can actually show you the Titan shard trade-in, as it's not that far away from here. This is a coupon kiosk where you can trade in some of the coupons. We have Rossi. Rossi is new this season, and Rossi gives you the option to buy the heads. Of course, the boss and the missus. We have most of the hermit heads. We only have the heads where we got approval from the hermit itself to use it. So that's why you don't see all of the heads, as we haven't got the confirmation that it is okay to use them. If we get them, we can add them. Then we have the staff team, the mod team, staff team, and we gave the awesome Patreons the option to add in their head as well. And you can see that some have indeed done that. As in Zelvi. And these are the Titan shards you have to use to buy one of the heads. And as you can see, even It can only be entered by patrons of awesome tier of higher. And yeah, I do not have that I do not have that. So I cannot enter it. But yeah, behind here you can add your name to it if you are an awesome patron or higher. You can add your head. And yes, Sylvie, I like this option as well. Um, there was a little bug with my head in there because they took the one used for my Christmas outfit. But it's changed. So my current head is now in there. Ah, Sylvie. So yeah, here we have the entrance to the resource world. And Sylvie, if you want to find it, take a better look around here. Just saying. The Titan crew. And here we have the coupon, or the Titancraft Titan shot trade-in. Well, Selfie, don't exclude anything. Go back, explore, and it shouldn't be too hard. So if you have the Titan shards, you have the option, the bottom and the top one are random rolls. That costs you 3 Titan shards, and you get just any random item out of these 6 options. You throw the Titans in the well. You do this. Well, it doesn't work because we haven't put the Titan shards in. But if you want a weapon, you can flick this to the weapon, pointing to the weapon, and then you have to use 4 Titan shards. If you want a specific weapon, too bad. You will get a weapon, but just a random one out of the weapon category. And then you have the coupons, the potions, the well, it is a beacon, but it's more other expensive items. You can get like a netherite block out of this, beacons, conduits, but also obsidian, crying obsidian, ink sacks, everything, armor, and tools. Just resource. But as the above isn't open, well, technically there could be done one roll, because a few Titan shots have been rewarded to people who helped. And if they would combine the Titan shots, they could do a random roll. And there's a little Easter egg in the bottom of the well. Just a random. But yeah, so when the tunnels are open, are done and are finished, then the above will open and you can earn the shards. Here we have, well, you might guess it, the public iron farm. Closed for now. But yeah, we are waiting for everything here to fill up. And then it will be opened for the public. I think this is filled up and this is still need to... No, this is still empty. So yeah, almost one side is finished and the other side still has to finish up. This is always loaded. But to be able to provide everyone with iron, it simply has to fill up first before we can open up the Iron Titan. And again, it took maybe 2 days to finish the actual build itself. They've done a really great job. Last season we... Oh, Viper killed the squid. The emotional support squid. Selfie, because it is not in the well. It's hidden somewhere else this season. Oh. I only have a few minutes left. Um... Oh, hi Noodles. Thank you. Will you be around tonight when DS9 is going to do his VR Phasmo Tutu stream? Yay, GG selfie! And I'm not gonna spoil what's inside of that, but yeah. Oh, too bad, Noodles. Well, I will be watching, but I won't be there to play. And I feel so sad about it. But I promised other people to help and or to play games with, and I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, guys, just let me know when you're ready and we'll be raiding you. I have no intentions on leaving soon, so I can just go on for a bit. Well, Noodles, if not, you can always watch the VOD, but I bet it will be hilarious. And I wanted to ask Kessa if she was going to stream on Titancraft or something else, but she's busy setting up. Noodles, trust me. I won't be there playing. I will be watching. I'm gonna do my best. Danners will be there. He will do his best. And I bet a lot of other people will be working on that as well. Server restarts. Okay, let's see. Nope, Kessa is not streaming yet. I'll be right back and then we'll continue for a few more minutes until Kessa is ready. And we're back. As I said, we will be raiding Casa in a few minutes when she's done with the setup. And in the meantime, I will just continue building the hub. Noodles, I am building the roof of the Nether tunnel. Every year we have a big hub, what will basically go from here to the portal, and also on the other side. And in all four cardinal directions, we build a tunnel to the size of the world border. And this is not the right example. This one. In the end, it will look like this. And it is funny enough that this tunnel hasn't got a lot of bottles. Hey, Pat. Well, here is one. But yeah, then people can just break a part of this to put their portals on. And decorate like it's done over here. And yeah, it's a communal project. The entire server can help building this, gathering materials. So yeah, I decided to help them for a bit. Okay, guys, I will start your stream and I will be rating you once you have proper started. I see your starting soon screen. I am my after 3 hours of streaming and talking, my throat is acting up a bit. I've been sick for most of the week, slowly getting better, but I can't complain. It's not going too bad. So Kasa has her starting screen set up as soon as she starts streaming, and I believe she is going to be streaming, yes, from the Titancraft server as well. I will send you all over to her. In the meantime, I'm just going to continue building the tunnel. Yeah, for this year's Hub and Tunnel, we had a competition. Players of the server could submit a design, and from there we choose the design we were using on the server. And I have to say, we had all the designs we got were great, and they all could have been our tunnel, but we decided to go with this one as this one wowed us the most and gave us the best nether feeling. It wait until the actual hub around the portal is done. I was blown away when I saw the design. I was absolutely blown away. But Kessa just started her stream, so I'm all gonna send you over. It is Titancraft, yes. I'm gonna send you all over to Kessa. I'll be back tomorrow. Checking the time. 12 GMT. Sorry, 11 GMT. That's 12 hours my time. And I will be doing a short stream. It was just a 1 hour fill up that I did. Probably doing some Phasmo speedruns. Maybe something else. I don't know. Enjoy watching Kessa. Give her a lot of love. She's an amazing person. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye.